Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 10th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Pisces. The cosmic stage sets you up for a week that feels like peeling back layers of fog and finally seeing the landscape for what it is. With the moon pushing hard on your emotional core and a strong Sagittarian undertone lighting up truths you've been half ignoring, today is not a day for illusions. You'll sense things before you know them, and you'll be right to trust those whispers. Even if they come wrapped in doubt, that doubt is just your logical mind scrambling to keep up with the speed of your intuition. Don't let hesitation rob you of clarity. Lean into it, and you'll see that what's surfacing now is exactly what you've needed to face. Emotions are amplified, yes, but so is your vision. You might find yourself second-guessing people close to you, wondering if they've been holding something back. The truth? They probably have. Not out of malice, but out of timing. Secrets don't stay in the dark forever, and this week something long kept behind the curtain could spill into the open. Don't panic. This revelation isn't a catastrophe. It's a release. The universe is forcing a clearing so you can step into relationships with more honesty, whether romantic, platonic, or professional. By the end of the day, you'll realize that transparency is your ticket to a lighter heart. Romance for you, Pisces, is dripping with intensity. If you're committed, expect deeper conversations, those talks that start off casual but spiral into "what are we really?" territory. The cosmos nudges you toward closure and clarity, meaning you're about to define what this connection truly is. For some, this could mean going public with a bond that's been private. For others, it may be about agreeing on the next big step. If you've been waiting for your partner to show commitment, that energy is in the air now, ripe for breakthroughs. Just keep in mind that your skepticism may kick in when the words finally come. You might feel like you've heard promises before, but this time, the timing aligns with truth. Listen not just with your ears, but with your heart. You'll sense the difference. If you're single, the universe throws a wild card at you. Picture it, a random encounter, late night or in some setting you least expect, pulling you into a connection that feels both magnetic and oddly confusing. At first, you might brush this person off. Maybe they don't match your usual type. Maybe you're too tired to engage, but don't dismiss the chemistry. This isn't just infatuation. It's an invitation to explore a bond that pushes you past old fears. Yes, you may keep your guard up at first, but persistence from the other side could win you over. Let yourself be surprised. Love doesn't always arrive dressed in the package you imagined, and that's the beauty of it. Work, meanwhile, feels like walking into a room buzzing with static. Jealousy, competitiveness, underhanded glances. Yep, it's all there. Your sensitivity picks up on the tension even before words are spoken. And while part of you might be tempted to fight for your space, the wiser move is to step back and seek cleaner air. The energy is dense, but it doesn't have to stick to you. Consider whether it's time to move away from toxic dynamics or even request a change in your environment. Abundance doesn't grow where the soil is poisoned, and your intuition is telling you exactly where the rot lies. Trust it, because what waits for you outside of this friction is stability, recognition, and even a financial lift. The bigger theme here, Pisces, is release. You've been dragging chains from the past, conflicts, heartbreaks, insecurities that whispered you weren't enough. The stars confirm you're at the end of that painful cycle. It hasn't been an easy road, but endurance has sculpted you into someone sharper, braver, more aware. And the cosmos rewards that resilience. This week marks the pivot. What once weighed heavy on your chest finally lifts, giving way to air, light, and a sense of possibility you thought had dimmed. When your mind slips into old doubts, remind yourself, darkness doesn't last forever, and you've already survived the worst of it. This day invites you to dream, but not just idly. Construct those dreams with intention, visualize them, write them, feel them like they already belong to you. The universe isn't just whispering inspiration, It's daring you to script your future with bold strokes. Think of it as aligning your inner vision with outer reality, because the two are closer than ever. The bridge between your imagination and manifestation is thinner now, and the more vividly you picture it, the sooner it shows up in your hands. Even in love, in work, in family bonds, your key is not to look outward for validation, but inward for direction. Your heart is your compass, your intuition your GPS, and every sign around you reinforces this. Keep still when the noise outside grows too loud, and you'll hear what you need in the silence. That's the real guidance, your own voice amplified by cosmic resonance. Your power number today is 1, a reminder of beginnings, self-leadership, and the courage to start fresh. Place it mentally over your heart when you need reassurance, because that's where your real strength sits. Your color is deep blue, carrying the depth of the night sky, the mystery of your subconscious, and the stillness that makes intuition louder. Wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it when you want grounding in your emotions. Pisces, the universe has cleared a stage for you to stop doubting, to stop hiding, and to stop waiting for permission. Secrets unravel, truth emerges, and you walk forward freer than you've been in months. This isn't just another day in your calendar, it's a shift point. Your role is simply to trust, release, and lean into the flow that's pulling you towards something greater. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Pisces, the energy surrounding you is charged with divine protection, clarity, and breakthroughs. You may feel as though life is pushing you toward greater alignment with your higher path, even if certain challenges feel heavy in the moment. The cards remind you that behind every obstacle lies a lesson, and behind every delay, a blessing waiting to unfold. Let's dive deeply into your 8-card spread for today. Card 1, Justice. Justice appears as the first card, setting the tone for your reading. For you, Pisces, this card reflects divine order and karmic balance entering your life. Any past wrongs or injustices are now beginning to resolve themselves, often in ways you may not fully understand. If you are facing legal matters, conflicts at work, or disputes within the family, today brings a sense of resolution and protection. Justice reminds you not to despair. The universe is ensuring that truth will prevail. Card 2, the Tower. The Tower signifies sudden change, the kind that shakes the ground beneath your feet. For Pisces, this card may indicate a surprising revelation, an abrupt ending, or an unexpected confrontation. While it might feel destabilizing, remember that the Tower's destruction clears away false foundations. For you, this is a blessing in disguise. Something once hidden will come to light, allowing you to rebuild on stronger, truer ground. Card 3, the Devil. The Devil highlights the presence of temptations, unhealthy attachments, or external energies trying to bind you. Pisces, your compassionate nature sometimes attracts envious or manipulative people. Today's energy warns of someone watching you with both desire and envy. Be mindful of who you allow close to your heart. At the same time, this card invites you to examine your own limitations. Are you clinging to fears or habits that keep you from stepping into your true power? Liberation is possible when you acknowledge the chains. Card 4, Strength. Strength emerges to remind you of your inner resilience. Pisces, while you are often gentle and empathetic, you also carry a quiet determination that surprises others. Today, you are called to face challenges with diplomacy rather than aggression, knowing that true power lies in calm resolve. This card suggests you will be able to turn adversaries into allies, heal conflicts, and rise above pettiness. Your spiritual strength will shine through, balancing your emotional depth with grounded courage. Card 5, the Star. The Star is a radiant blessing for Pisces today. This card reflects divine guidance, hope, and spiritual renewal. After recent struggles, the Star assures you that light is breaking through the darkness. Someone in your orbit sees you as a beacon, perhaps even with deep romantic feelings that they haven't yet revealed. For some Pisces, this could involve a connection where there is a difference in age or life experience, but the spiritual bond is undeniable. You are attracting a love or a soul ally, that carries the potential for profound healing and growth. Card 6, the Magician. The Magician signals the awakening of your talents and creative gifts. Pisces, you have been blessed with intuition, imagination, and adaptability. Today's message is clear. Do not let your ideas remain in the realm of dreams. Bring them into reality. Whether it's a project, a career change, or a personal vision, you have everything you need to succeed. The universe is nudging you to act decisively, to channel your creativity into tangible progress. Recognition and success are waiting, but you must begin. Card 7, Death. Death here represents transformation and release. For Pisces, this is not a card of loss, but of endings that make space for new beginnings. If you've let go of a relationship, job, or chapter of life, know that this was necessary for your growth. Someone from your past may still linger with regret, watching you from a distance, but the truth is you have evolved beyond old cycles. Death encourages you to embrace the unknown, trusting that what ends now makes way for a love, opportunity, or purpose that is aligned with your soul's higher path. Card 8, the Sun. The Sun closes your spread with joy, clarity, and victory. Pisces, after the storms of the Tower and the shadows of the Devil, you emerge renewed. This card brings confirmation that celebrations are ahead, perhaps a reunion, a breakthrough in love, or a professional triumph. The Sun assures you that happiness, recognition, and fulfillment are within reach. Your struggles are not in vain. They are the stepping stones leading to radiant blessings. Today's reading for Pisces is a powerful journey through divine balance, sudden changes, spiritual lessons, and ultimate triumph. Justice ensures that truth and fairness prevail, even as the Tower and the Devil reveal hidden enemies or challenges. Strength and the Star remind you of your resilience and your ability to shine as a source of hope for others. The Magician urges you to use your gifts, while Death marks a necessary ending that transforms you at the core. Finally, the Sun promises joy, success, and emotional fulfillment. Pisces, today you are reminded that no matter the obstacles, you are divinely protected, divinely guided, and destined to rise into a brighter chapter of your life. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Pisces, today's financial energy is shaped by balance and divine timing. Justice in your spread signals that money matters are beginning to fall into alignment. If you've been waiting for approval of contracts, documents, or settlements, favorable resolutions are approaching. Legal or bureaucratic processes that once felt blocked now clear away with surprising ease. Trust that financial fairness is on your side, even if it took longer than expected. The Magician reminds you that you hold the tools to attract prosperity. This is not a day for passivity. Your creativity is your currency. Whether it's a skill, talent, or side project, channeling your imagination into something tangible has the power to generate income. Pisces thrives when work feels soulful, and today you're urged to monetize something that comes naturally to you. The Tower and Devil together suggest a warning. Be cautious of impulsive financial decisions or individuals who might attempt to take advantage of your generosity. Sometimes your compassion leads you to give more than you should, but today's lesson is discernment. Guard against investments or promises that look too good to be true. Luck is moving in your favor, but it is not random. It is guided. The Sun shows that clarity is emerging around your financial path. If you've been uncertain about where to invest or how to save, signs appear that direct you toward better decisions. Your intuition, which is one of your greatest assets, will point you toward abundance. This is also a day when hidden blessings may surface. Money you didn't expect, opportunities disguised as setbacks, or sudden help from influential people could arrive. Pisces, divine timing is weaving prosperity into your journey. What feels delayed is not denied. Above all, remember that money is a reflection of energy. By focusing on gratitude, creative action, and wise choices, you align with prosperity. Your financial story is shifting from uncertainty to empowerment, and today marks a powerful step forward. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 10th are 10, 66, 18, 84, 95, 87. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Pisces, today's reading carries a mix of temptation, transformation, and hope. The devil shows that someone may be watching you closely, drawn by strong physical attraction. While passion can be intoxicating, caution is necessary. This energy could represent a karmic tie or a person who isn't entirely free. Strength teaches you that patience and inner calm are your allies. If conflict or misunderstandings arise in your relationships, your ability to respond with diplomacy rather than defensiveness will be key. You have the power to turn potential arguments into moments of deeper connection simply by remaining grounded. Death brings transformation. Some Pisces may be in the process of releasing an old relationship, while others may witness an ex-partner regretting their choices. Regardless, this card assures that endings pave the way for something new. A love that aligns with your evolved self is preparing to enter your life. The star is a luminous sign of hope. Pisces, you are attracting a spiritual connection, one that feels guided by destiny. This bond may come with differences in age, culture, or background, but these contrasts add depth. What matters most is the soul resonance you share. Your natural sensitivity can sometimes draw envy from others, as the devil also suggests. Protect your heart by recognizing who genuinely supports your growth. The love you are meant to experience now is not about fear, but about healing, learning, and spiritual expansion. Whether single or partnered, today you are reminded that love is a divine lesson as much as a joy. Stay open to transformation and know that your heart is being guided towards someone or something that mirrors your spiritual growth. At work, Pisces, your talents are coming to the forefront. The Magician shows that your unique skills and creative problem-solving are being noticed. Recognition may come in the form of compliments, new responsibilities, or even an opportunity for advancement. Yet, the Tower suggests that sudden changes may shake your environment. Perhaps a colleague departs, a project shifts direction, or unexpected demands arise. Instead of resisting, see this as a chance to rebuild something stronger. Pisces adapts well when they trust the flow, and this adaptability will be your strength. Strength reinforces that conflicts in the workplace can be managed gracefully. Whether it's a disagreement with a coworker or miscommunication with a superior, your calm approach can transform tension into cooperation. You lead not through aggression, but through quiet influence. Justice signals fairness. If you've been overlooked before, today marks a turning point where your efforts are acknowledged. Contracts, agreements, or promises tied to your career are now more likely to align with your best interest. Your sensitivity may sometimes make you hesitant in competitive spaces, but the sun reassures you that joy and success are on the horizon. A project you've been nurturing could soon bring recognition, and your contribution will not go unnoticed. Ultimately, your career path is asking for courage and consistency. By embracing challenges, using your natural talents, and standing firm in fairness, you align with opportunities that not only provide material gain, but also fulfillment. Health. Pisces, your health message today is one of renewal and resilience. Strength reflects your inner vitality, showing that even when you feel drained, you have the power to restore balance through discipline and self-care. The star emphasizes healing. If you've been recovering from stress, emotional pain, or physical strain, today you may notice signs of progress. Small shifts, like feeling more energized, hopeful, or inspired, are indicators that your mind and body are recalibrating. Death reminds you that it may be time to release unhealthy habits. Whether it's diet, lifestyle, or thought patterns, letting go of what drains you creates space for vitality. Change is never easy, but transformation brings freedom. The sun shines brightly over your health. This card is a reminder that joy, laughter, and positive energy are just as important as exercise or nutrition. Surround yourself with uplifting influences, and your body will respond positively. Pisces, your spiritual health is deeply tied to your physical health. Practices like meditation, water-based activities, or creative expression can support your emotional well-being, which in turn strengthens your body. Healing for you comes through holistic balance. Overall, your health today is a reflection of your inner strength and openness to renewal. By honoring both your physical and emotional needs, you create a powerful foundation for long-term wellness. Family and friends. Family dynamics today are under the influence of balance, healing, and celebration. Justice suggests that fairness is important within your home. If there have been disputes, compromises can now be reached that restore harmony. The star shows that you may play the role of guide or healer in your family. Your wisdom and intuition can bring comfort to loved ones who are struggling. Even simple words of encouragement have the power to uplift those around you. The sun signals joy and celebration. There may be an upcoming family event, milestone, or shared success that strengthens bonds. Even small moments of laughter carry big significance today. Strength highlights the importance of patience. Families often involve differing personalities and opinions, and your ability to remain calm helps smooth out conflicts. Your gentle leadership brings stability to those who need it. Generational differences may surface, but they also provide opportunities for growth. The wisdom of elders, combined with the innovation of younger members, creates a balance that enriches everyone. You may find yourself acting as a bridge between these perspectives. Today, your family energy is one of support and resilience. Even when challenges arise, your household has the capacity to unite and grow stronger. Trust that love remains the anchor. Compatibility. Pisces, your compatibility today is most harmonious with fellow water signs. Cancer and Scorpio mirror your depth of feeling and intuitive connection. These signs flow with you emotionally, creating bonds that feel both supportive and spiritually aligned. Earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn also provide stability. Their grounded nature balances your sensitivity, offering you a safe foundation. Virgo, however, may require patience, as their analytical style can sometimes clash with your emotional approach. Air signs such as Gemini and Libra may challenge you with their need for constant change or intellectual detachment. While stimulating, they can also feel unpredictable, requiring you to ground yourself in order to maintain balance. Fire signs like Sagittarius and Aries bring excitement and passion, but their intensity may sometimes overwhelm your gentle rhythm. If managed well, these partnerships can bring growth, but they require compromise. Today, the best partnership for you lies with someone who honors your sensitivity while providing stability. Taurus and Cancer stand out as particularly strong allies, offering you both comfort and devotion. Ultimately, compatibility is less about the sign itself and more about shared values and mutual respect. Still, today's energies suggest that nurturing, patient, and intuitive signs will resonate with you most deeply. Your lucky color today. Yellow gold is your color today, Pisces. It reflects the warmth of the sun and the guidance of the star, bringing optimism, clarity, and attraction of blessings. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color amplifies joy and reminds you to radiate confidence. The phrase of the day: justice and light guide my steps. I release fear and embrace the blessings unfolding in divine timing. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.